Hello everybody, welcome to Justin's Check-In. We're going to switch it up a little bit this week. So all around the country, the first day of school is rapidly approaching. And for many, we'll be kicking off this school year virtually. What I've learned in virtual learning is that the teacher-student relationship is completely flipped, and we rely a lot more upon students to be more self-guided, self-directed, and to hold themselves accountable to our expectations. And so with that, I spent the last few months actually talking to students to better understand what their experience was like last spring, and to therefore prepare them to be successful this fall. And so in learning from them, I developed these 5 R's to help you foster more self-directed learning in your classroom. The first R I want you to think about is relationships. How, before anything you do, are you developing intentional bonds with your students and then student to student to make sure that everybody feels a high level of trust in this virtual space? Secondly, relevance. How can we make sure that our students are feeling more plugged in to their current world and their current environment? They're watching the news the same way that we are, they're following the timeline the same way that we are, and now more than ever it's important that we are truly preparing them to engage in this present world. The next is equitable access to resources. I like to think about the way I support students the same way that I take care of my plants. Some need a little bit more access to water and sunlight than others. And so how are you making sure that you're giving those that little bit push to be more independent? And then how are you making sure you're giving those that scaffold that they need to access the information as best as possible? Next, they need rubrics. For anything that we want to put in front of our students, if we don't have a clear definition of what success looks like, then there's no way that they'll be able to attain it. So the clearer we are, the better we can support them. And then finally, we have to help them hold up that mirror to themselves and give them more opportunities to reflect. Give them time to start to track and recognize their progress, and then identify their areas of growth, and then make a plan to support that. And so these 5 R's will help you kick off your school year in a really supportive way and help support all students in accessing your classroom and being more self-directed. Looking forward to talking to you all next week. Peace.